Hi and welcome along to the Bias Premier League show, brought to you today by Boohoo Man. See, I'm just a little classical today. No, it's Boohoo Man, you know?
Yeah, it's
They do
all right, man.
all kind of clothing, people. They do like casual clothing, they do dressing, they actually do clothing. If say you've got a function to go to, dress up. They do
Suits and everything,
suits,
yeah.
Is it?
stuff, yeah,
We are get your suit tie.
right?
We are get suit, a Boohoo man suit for tie.
Tuxedo. For you.
Yeah, we are get your
They
tuxedo.
got the great stuff,
Yeah.
man. Honestly, they really are, right?
Dress him up like him, I go to the PFA.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, such a range of clothing. So I'm just kind of like classical today.
Yes.
Big up to Yardies is rocking the sort of like hoodies thing.
Yeah.
Rocking it.
Hey, you're looking slick. Hey, listen.
Thank you. So it's you two. Thank you very
Ever
much.
since Kenya started ordering the stuff for you,
And Yardi, to be
right?
fair.
And
Both of them,
Yardi,
both of them.
you know,
Yeah.
and you're getting the right size. Yeah.
We need to get extra small.
No. There's no extra small hair. There's no extra small hair. Not this extra small. There's no extra small hair.
But
thank
remember,
to
if
Kenny
you
Yardi.
want clothing like what we got on, you can get it very, very cheap because you can use the code AFTV10 and get an additional 10% off of all Boohoo Man clothing, which is already reasonably priced, right? So big up to Boohoo Man, an additional 10% off if you use the code AFTV10. Guys, great to be alive as an Arsenal fan this weekend.
Always
what
great to
a
be alive.
wonderful
Big
weekend
enough.
it's been. Manchester United lost, Chelsea lost,
Liverpool
Spurs
lost.
just
Drop
scraped
points.
it, and Liverpool lost.
And
right?
also Eddie scored the winner. Big him
Eddie
up.
Nketiah, call
Yeah.
me.
Stick
right?
up in. Stick
Call
up in.
me.
And we
Go
won.
West.
Stick up in. Where's my credit?
Credit for what?
I got the Port Vale score right.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
You got it wrong.
Yeah, I did.
I said
yeah.
2-0.
Yeah, but
I got it right.
Yardi, you know what? I'm so glad you phoned into
It's
me
alright, it's
because
alright, it's
somebody,
alright.
somebody, I don't think it's Robbie, I don't
what?
think it's me, said we're not going to win. I wonder who was that?
Which one?
Somebody said we're not going to beat Newcastle. Who was that?
Who?
Who was that said we're not going to beat Newcastle? Do you remember?
I didn't say that.
You said 0-0. What do you mean this?
Yeah, I did say 0-0.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, you're right. You're
Okay
right,
then.
yeah,
So
yeah,
there's
I
no
did say
credit for you
0-0. I
then.
did.
There's no credit for you then.
I said, yeah, I said
Yeah,
this.
therefore you said we won't
I
win.
did.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you
You're
want the
right.
credit.
You're
You want
right.
the credit.
You're right. You're right.
So your credit's
I
gone
did say
then.
0-0.
So your credit's gone.
If he starts that midfield.
Yeah, is it?
No, Ty's got you, man.
So your credit gone already then.
What credit?
All of your credit wiped
Why
out.
credit what?
'Cause you haven't got a score
I
right.
always say we're going to win.
But you didn't get the score right.
Yeah, I did get score. I was one goal up.
Anyway.
I always say we're going to win.
Carry on, Sir Robbie.
Anyway, as I said, it was a good weekend for Arsenal.
Yeah, it's brilliant,
because,
brilliant.
You know, especially with Liverpool dropping points.
Yes.
That was the main one.
Yeah.
They lost 2-1
Well, congratulations
to Crystal
Well done,
Palace.
well done.
And then
For
what that
copying me,
done...
well done, well done.
Can I talk, please?
Sorry.
What that,
Interrupting the man.
you know what I mean? What that then did was opened up an opportunity for Arsenal, knowing that if they won that game yesterday,
Yep.
they go within 2 points of Liverpool.
Absolutely.
And you can see it represents a great start. But
Yes.
we all knew going to a really tough place in Newcastle. Last 3 occasions we've been there, we've lost every one of them. I remember last year in particular,
They beat us.
they beat us twice at their place and we didn't lay a glove on them. They were really good.
Yeah.
But I thought yesterday, right from the get-go, Arsenal were excellent. You know what I mean? They were on the front foot. There were no complaints about handbrake and things like that. It was definitely let off. We created chance off. I think we had 20 shots yesterday.
Yeah, don't surprise
to
me.
go away.
Eze probably had 10 of them.
Yeah, Eze was a threat all game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we threats all over. We hit the
Yeah.
post. Nick Pope had to pull off some brilliant saves.
He saved them.
Then we get the penalty. And I'm thinking, right, nailed on.
Yeah.
Now, I want to get your thoughts on the penalty, right? The penalty's given.
Yeah.
Luckily enough, yesterday, I was actually in a box. I want to big up the guys from Fleet Street. There's a bar up in Newcastle called Fleet Street.
Oh, yeah, I think
They're
I've seen
huge
it.
Newcastle fans. And they very kindly invited us into their box with Matty Renton. Big up to Matty Renton, right? And congratulations on the birth of your new baby.
Oh, yeah, congratulations,
Right.
mate.
So we was in the box. So by the way, that's the first time I've been to Newcastle, been able to make out what the players look
For a
like.
while, yeah.
Because normally you're so high up,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah,
You can't even see a player.
I still
right?
feel like that needs to change, you know.
Of course, it needs to change.
that needs to change.
I feel like if Newcastle doesn't change that, I feel like other teams should make an example of Newcastle fans and send them to the farthest point possible
Yeah,
in their
yeah,
stadium.
right.
Like put them on top of the Emirates roof.
Yeah, and he still wouldn't be as high as Newcastle. But anyway, right,
Obviously, safely.
I got the benefit of when that incident happened
Yeah.
to also be able to get up and just walk and take a look
By the
inside
TV,
the
yeah.
box and
Yeah.
see the replay.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw it, I saw it twice. I was like, nailed on penalty.
Yeah.
He takes him out. I don't care if anybody comes with this thing about, there's a slight nick on the ball. Let's watch the rules. Doesn't it about a nick? the guy's going past him.
Nick Pope,
right?
very good.
Nick Pope, and Nick takes him out. It's as simple as that.
It does.
Look at the goalkeeper. He's not complaining.
Yeah.
Exactly.
None of their players are moaning because they know it's a penalty, right?
Exactly. Good point.
Right?
VAR.
I thought the VAR, when I'm seeing it, even the Newcastle guys will go, it's a pen.
Yeah.
It's a pen.
Yeah.
Right? We all thought the referee, when VAR was, the VAR, I can't even blame the referee because he gave the right decision in the first
VAR
place.
intervened.
I'm thinking they're checking to see if he should be sent off.
Absolutely.
So I'm saying, when I look at it again, I'm like, nah, it's not sending off.
And there's another defender in line as well.
Yeah, plus he's
anyway.
made a genuine attempt to try and get the ball, but he's taken the player out. Now, if you're a goalkeeper, you're allowed to do that. So I'm saying to Newcastle fans, I don't think it's a sending off. I think if he's sent off, it's going to be harsh.
Yeah.
Only to find out that the random at VAR are saying that it's not a penalty.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, that was scandalous. I mean, the VAR this whole weekend has been terrible, and we're going to touch on some other games which they were terrible in. But that was scandalous.
Mystique.
Sent him over to the screen, and look how long.
Exactly.
he took.
Yeah.
So even he's thinking to himself, nah, you know what?
Because he has to explain this now. So
Yeah.
remember, he has to tell the whole stadium and
Well,
everyone.
he's all right with that because after stadium, like,
but
95% of the stadium
but
is
what I'm
Newcastle, so
trying to
they
say,
ain't going to moan about
he
it.
has to know, think about what am I going to say.
Yeah.
Because to me, this is a penalty.
Yeah.
So now I got to
So
lie.
he took ages. He's looking at ages.
Yeah.
He's thinking, boy, nah, it's a pen, man. It's a pen. It's a pen. But they're obviously in his ears going, no, I wouldn't give this with you.
Yeah.
So they persuaded him not to give it. They don't give that penalty. Scandalous decision. And I actually think that affected Arsenal a little bit.
Of course,
changed the game,
right? We
changed the game.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
first of all,
won.
before we even get on to continue with the game, did you guys think that was a penalty?
Personally, I thought it was it is a penalty. It's not that I think it's a penalty. It was a penalty. It
Nailed
should have
on.
been a penalty. It is one of these ones because I look on it like if Pope does not take him out, he
scores.
runs on to go get the ball anyway.
scores.
So even if it touches his toe, Gokers is still on his feet about to run, and he would have got that, and he would have put it in the back of the net. You took him out, so he ain't even got the chance. And then I go back to I'm not even going to go back all the way to last season where with the whole Saliba situation where Saliba hit his head and he went through and the headbutt clashed their heads.
Remember what Howard Webb said at that time?
Yep. Yeah, he said
The receipts are there.
Yeah, he said the same thing. That
HMRC, what that guy calls it. He's got the receipts.
he said, remember he said that no, he took the man out. Basically, he stopped the man. So no, it's different because it's Arsenal. But not only that, last week, Chelsea versus Man United. Sanchez did touch the ball.
Yes.
Great touch.
Yes.
And he took out the man and Mbeumo again.
Yeah.
And what happened?
Set off.
Red card.
Absolutely.
And that was it. So why is it okay? Because anywhere else on the pitch, that's a foul.
Yeah.
Anywhere else on the pitch,
Yeah.
that's a foul. Because regardless if the man's touchable, he's going past him now and you took him out.
Not going to see much more of an obvious penalty.
Come on, man. But
As I said, Nick Pope, look at him. He's not moaning.
He's not moaning.
Nobody's
He's not moaning.
He's
complaining.
just got worry on his face.
Yeah.
He might get sent off. That's it.
Nobody there, not one person. And this is just ridiculous because
It
you
is
see
ridiculous.
it happening over and over again. VAR has been brought in to help human errors.
Yeah.
But you have humans controlling VAR, making these errors. I don't want no more apologies because, you know what, lucky we won the game.
Well, it's too late.
Because if we didn't win the game,
Oh, my God.
what? Then it's about Arsenal are victims again. Arsenal victims again. It's bait to see.
What about you, Ty?
Too late to apologise, isn't it?
Yeah.
What did you make of it?
Too late to
Other songs
apologise.
are available.
Other songs available.
Who sings that song? Too late to apologize.
I think it's One Republic.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's One Republic. It's One Republic, I think. Well, yeah, Robbie, I thought the same as you. I mean, I was just to a station which I won't name that was supporting Newcastle. And they was trying to make, up that, this, that. But like you said, I was wondering, why is it taking so long? I said, this is definitely penalty. When it was overturned, I could not believe it. And even on another program, which I won't name, I won't mention the program, but I'll mention the player, actor. Joe Hart was saying, I don't agree with Mikel. Well, he didn't call him Mikel, he probably called him Arteta. He said, I don't agree with Mikel because Nick Pope got the ball.
Yeah, which is goalkeepers union. It doesn't matter.
Absolutely.
It's a penalty all day long.
But like you said, Robbie, it shows you now for the football world to see that when we're saying that there's a bias against us, we are not paranoid. It's actually real.
Did you think there was another incident? There's 2 more incidents.
Yeah, go on, yeah.
The other incident is their goal.
Yes.
Do you think that's a foul on Gabriel?
Absolutely.
No, it's
No,
not.
Absolutely.
it's not a foul.
I think it's a.
There's a few instances
not a
in
foul.
that
That's
game.
not a
There's
foul.
I
few.
think
There's
it's a
few.
foul because
It's
the thing is,
not, Ty.
I've seen us do the same thing and be penalised. I've seen players
doesn't mean
drop
it's a
down.
foul.
No,
not.
I think
Doesn't mean it's a foul.
I think it's a foul. I think
It's not a foul.
I think Gabriel
Gabriel was a
felt
slight-
the touch. He felt the touch and
Just
thought it
went
would be
down.
more.
Yeah, he went down.
That's what I think. He
I
thought
thought that
it
was a
more than
perfectly
that.
good goal.
Yeah.
Newcastle's goal. It was not a foul.
And you know,
Right? What about the handball on
Yes.
Gabriel?
Yes.
Do you think that was handball?
well, I don't think it's handball, but do you know what I think? I think if the referee had given that penalty, he would have given it. Because he couldn't give
Is it handball or not?
I don't think it's handball because he can't really see. But he would have given it. If he didn't give that penalty, he would have given it.
I think it was. I think it was.
I don't think it's handball.
I don't think it's handball because he can't see it.
I think what happened is VAR know they messed up. with the
Absolutely,
first
that's
one,
why they didn't give
and
it.
They didn't want to
Absolutely.
controversial.
I don't think it's handball because
I don't think so. So
he can't really
Let me see
see.
if I can find.
Because but they said it came off of him to
He
hit his hand.
didn't
It's not
really
like-
see. He didn't really see. He
Yeah.
didn't put his hand up. He was. They said his hand is not.
But
they
it's
was
one of them
screaming on
ones
the radio.
where it's one of them ones where if that was given, because our one wasn't given,
Yeah.
you're gonna feel
They could never give it.
like this is wrong. But if
They
both
would've
were
given it.
given,
They
then
would've
you
given
wouldn't
it.
feel no way about it.
I want to right. So,
But then what's the name? Handball as well.
Who?
There was a shot that
Absolutely, one of their
someone
players.
took
Yeah.
once. No, we took a shot and
Handball. Yeah.
Bruno.
Yeah,
Bruno,
that's right,
he
that's
handed
right.
the ball.
Nothing.
He literally went like
Yeah,
that
nothing.
wasn't even
Nothing.
checked either.
Yeah, nothing.
Like while you're looking, let me just say, you know what I noticed as well in that game? We are referee different. We are.
Of course you do.
I know
Of course we
Ty
do.
always talks about it and sometimes we're like, oh, Ty, give a rest, but we are referee different. I'll tell you another thing that I noticed, even with the throw-ins,
Yeah.
even when we get the throw-ins, the referee is proper like telling Timber, whoever, go back, stop,
Yeah.
all this. When Newcastle doing it for, I see what's his name, Trippier,
Yeah.
walk all
Yeah,
the way
yeah, yeah.
up to even where Arteta is, and then he's complaining that Arteta's in the way, and I'm like, you're not even supposed to be taking the throw
Yeah,
up
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
And the referee at no point is saying to him, go back, go.
Yeah.
We are referee different. It is
course we
obvious
do.
now, and everybody can see it. But you know what? Like we said, we won the game, so
Thankfully.
we won't complain now.
No. We still,
Like,
no.
We hate it, but
No.
it's one of the ones.
Big
the
up.
rules
Yes.
around the handball.
Yeah.
Yeah. These are the rules around the handball. This
Yeah.
is why, right? It says the new Premier League rule,
yeah,
introduced in 2024, states that not every touch of a player's hand or arm with the ball is an offence. The revised rule defines that movement does not constitute as a handball offence, and these are the various different things. Justifiable position and action. Player plays the ball onto his own arm. There was a deflected off of his body onto his arm.
That's right. That's right. They said that. as well.
Supportive arm, clear change of ball trajectory when touched by the same player, played by a teammate, and the proximity.
Yeah,
now, on
distance,
both of
yeah.
those, proximity.
Yeah, it was
and
very close.
that is not. You cannot give a handball. It deflected off his shin onto his arm.
A very
right?
faint one. I agree.
Yeah, but it's deflected off of his shin onto his arm.
I agree.
right?
I agree.
Right, which means it's not a penalty, and it's the correct decision from the referee, and that was
But still
confirmed by
handball.
VAR. Yeah, it's handball, but it's
Yeah.
not. It's not. Yeah, he hit his hand. Yeah, we all know that.
handball.
Well, I don't- yeah,
But
yeah.
according to the rules, it's not a handball. The referee got that one right. The
Well,
referee
that's
got.
the only
the
thing you got right.
referee, right? The referee, Ty, got every
Oh,
decision
no, you're right. It's true because he
on that
gave it.
pitch
isn't it?
right. He
Yeah.
got that one right. He got the penalty right. He got the what's the name? The Gabriel one right. Even the one
no,
where
I don't think
Votamar
so.
was trying to claim that he'd been elbowed in
Elbowed,
the face.
yeah.
Slight push, a little handbag. So he got that right. Maybe you could have got a yellow card, maybe for that.
Yeah, but then Joe Linton should have been sent off.
But then the referee didn't see it, so you can't
Did you
give
see
us
what Joe Linton
retrospective
did?
yellow card. The
not
referee
yet.
got
What did
all
he
of them
do?
right. Why are VAR getting involved?
Absolutely.
Joe Linton
Joe-
did a foul and he gave him a yellow card and he's like clapping him.
That's meant to be no second.
That's supposed to be a second yellow card.
Anyway,
But what I would say that there was one thing you got wrong, and I'm wondering. Like I said, I don't know what's going on. We must be in some football conspiracy. Did you see Now, big up Ricardo, because Ricardo's very clever. Ricardo got
Who?
Nick Pope's towel, Calafiori, Ricardo.
okay.
And then the referee took it away. That's not his towel. What, is he his dad?
wondering.
Is he Nick Pope's
no.
dad? Why did he take the towel for? I think that's clever.
No, hold on. So again, the rules are you're not allowed to use it. You shouldn't even be using a towel full stop.
Yeah, but they use
Palace
it.
use one, no.
Exactly.
Use it, but teams you're not allowed. Apparently, you're not supposed to use a towel.
Yeah.
Right. So,
But hold on.
and going to take.
funny, it's brilliant.
I thought that was so funny.
That's brilliant.
Going to take the keeper's
Yeah, that was
towel
funny,
to use.
that was
I mean, that's
funny.
out of order. If I was a keeper, I'd be like, yo, brother, what you have to
Yeah.
do?
Yeah.
The top
That was
But he's
funny.
not his dad, though. Is his dad?
That was funny.
No, you can't do that.
No,
Ty.
but
the
the thing
referee was right. He got the things right. Let the referee referee the game.
Mm.
If this is our VAR intervening and messing everything up, right? So listen,
But
we went on to win the game.
We did fortunately.
We showed
Yeah,
a
man.
lot of character. Great
Magnificent.
header by Mikel Merino.
unbelievable.
Fantastic.
Unbelievable. What header?
And then Big Gabby at the end. I thought it was a bit
man.
unfault for their goal because I said, he.
Oh, really?
made
You
up
think
a
so?
bit. Yeah, the way he went down,
Yeah.
he could have been a bit.
I thought it
stronger.
was
He
a
got
foul.
out jumped.
Yeah.
But for the winning goal, towering header.
In
Unbelievable.
between all them players as
Yeah,
well.
huge goal for
Unbelievable.
Arsenal. And
Right.
deserved winners in the end.
Deserved winners. We battered them. But like I said, if we'd gone 1-0 up, we probably would have won 3 or 4. But I have to say though, I'm so big up Bukayo for coming out and still moaning. Because he ain't good enough. Nobody knows the rules and Mikel's what he's saying. It's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous.
It's a huge win for Arsenal.
It
Oh,
was.
it's
It
a
definitely was,
massive-
man. Like
it's
you
a
said,
massive win.
first half, before
done
that
to them.
penalty, even after
We
the
were
penalty,
controlling it.
We
had that
had
game in the
so
cup.
many chances.
They couldn't get the ball, Newcastle.
Hazard hitting the bar.
Yeah, he's unlucky, he's unlucky.
There was so many other chances. And Eze, I think,
It was brilliant.
he was just unlucky. I think
He was unlucky.
Pope
made
Pope
five-
kept them in that game
5
Yeah.
good saves.
for that
Good
whole
saves.
first half. And then, second half, we still was. Second half, we did start a little bit. There was that incident. Lucky it was what's his name? Their striker, Volta. What his name? Volta.
Volta.
Baltimore.
Lucky he missed, and
Yeah,
also
yeah.
it was
Oh, yeah, when
offside.
he's through, yeah.
The Saliba
He's
just
offside,
came out.
yeah.
Yeah, Saliba just
He's
come out. I
offside,
was
yeah.
like, whoa. But other
Yeah,
than that,
apart from that-
and then the substitutions came on. What we like though is that we see our team playing. We see
The handbrake was off.
yeah, man. We see.
was the handbrake ever on?
Yes,
The handbrake has
it
been
was.
on.
It was.
The handbrake was
was.
on the first half against City.
Yes.
Right, but the handbrake was off the second half,
Yeah.
and the handbrake was off again yesterday. And what
Yeah.
Arsenal have got at the moment, the
His
ability
options.
with a way better bench
Yeah.
than we've had for a long time
We
to
take
bring
off Saka. We take off Saka.
Yeah, and we didn't
where
miss
they can
him.
bring players
Yeah.
on to win games. So they did
Yep.
it there during the week against Port
Against
Vale
Port
to
Vale.
secure the game.
Yeah.
Trossard comes
Leandro,
on, bangs,
yeah.
right against Man City with
Gave them one.
facing a defeat. You
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
bring Martinelli
Yeah.
on. That is what Liverpool had last season.
Yeah.
Still possess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We possess that now, and that's good. And you think about it. This is a great start to the season. So if we
Brilliant
can
start.
beat West Ham next week,
Then we could
it
be
would
top.
be represent a great start to
Yeah.
the season.
Yeah.
When you consider within our first 6 games,
We
right,
had
ahead of that
difficult
West
games.
Ham game,
Yeah.
we've had to go away to Manchester United,
Home to
away
Man
to
City.
Anfield,
Yes, and
and
home.
away at Newcastle.
And home to
3
Man
of the
City.
hardest games you can
Yeah,
have,
yeah.
away games
Yeah, absolutely.
for the season for Arsenal.
Absolutely.
All right, we lost at Liverpool very
Shouldn't have.
unluckily
Very
in a
unlucky.
way. There was a great free kick.
Great lucky. Yeah.
But to go away, got a hard-earned win at Man United, as bad as they are.
Yeah,
they're
exactly.
strong at home. They beat
Yeah.
Chelsea at home. remember?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
went away and now won at Newcastle.
Absolutely.
2 points off the top now.
Absolutely.
It's a good start.
It's a good start,
guys.
And it's what
Yeah.
Mikel is saying about the thing. And it's so interesting. He said about the finishers doing it. And once again, one of the finishers stepped up in
Yeah.
Mikel. So they're enabling it. It's just,
One of the
it's just
finishers
brilliant.
in who?
In Mikel. He
Mikel.
stepped up. He stepped up to help us win.
Who?
Mikel M.
Who?
Mikel M.
I don't know.
Marino.
Yeah, just say the man name,
Yeah, Robbie did.
bro.
But I did Robbie though.
Mikel.
Mikel M, I said Mikel M.
No, man,
There's
say the
Mikel
man
A
name,
and
Marino.
Mikel
On
M.
the back of him shirt, when you look on the score, who scored, it doesn't say Mikel M, it says Marino.
Marino.
Yeah, but Robbie, I just know Robbie though.
Yeah, but say the
No,
man
just
name.
because I know
name,
your
man.
foolishness now.
Yeah.
and all these
It's not-
different
it's
M's
not-
No,
and Q's and
listen,
R's
man.
and Z's.
Like you said, he took the handbrake off. And
It's
it
no
was good to
foolishness.
see. It was just nice to see this and see
What
the
he
team
said.
play. Creating so many chances, and this is what we
Brilliant,
need.
brilliant,
This
yeah.
is what I really wanted to see. And I mean, yes, the Anfield loss is
Was
still
un-
disappointing
unlucky,
to a
unlucky.
certain level because I just feel like we should have had more in us
Unlucky.
that game to go out there and get something from that game. I know, yes, it was a great world-class free kick. There's nothing you can do about it, but I still don't feel we did anything to deserve anything from that game.
We
as
did
well.
deserve it.
I think it could
I
have
think
been
it was
a draw at best.
Yeah,
Well,
but
that
that's what I'm
would've
saying,
been
because nobody did anything.
But I think with I was saying this to my brother this morning. I was going, the thing is, right, when you look at Arsenal's team and how teams are set up against us so far this season, it shows you that teams are very fearful of Arsenal. So we don't need to have a handbrake on. It's sensible.
Exactly.
Obviously, you go away to
Exactly.
Newcastle, got to be sensible. They're a very good side.
Yeah.
Don't have to have the handbrake on.
Yeah.
When you look at teams are worried. Like,
Very
you know, what I mean, if you're a defender and you've got Saka to face, Eberici Eze,
Yep.
And Noni as well.
Martinelli or Trossard,
Martinelli,
even
all these sort of
Gyökeres,
guys, right?
like, it's a
Victor
handful.
Gyökeres, I thought he was really good
Yeah,
yesterday.
he was a handful.
He was such
was
a
very good.
handful.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And he
Like,
got fouled a lot
so
and wasn't given.
when you've got players like that to face up to, right? Of
course.
that's good attack.
The team,
good midfield as well behind
Yes.
him. I thought as well, Odegaard when he came on was really
was
good.
it was.
superb.
That pass.
Yeah, so
Skelly.
why
Yeah,
have we got
brilliant.
handbrakes
I thought
on?
Miles had scored.
Yeah, that's the question
don't
there.
think-
Where I know you're saying it's a great start, but you just look at it like because of the City first half and that Liverpool game, you just look at it like what could have been.
Yeah.
If.
But it's still
You know what I
early
mean?
in the season.
Of course
and it's
it's
about
early. 6
learning.
games.
I look on it and I think yesterday it looks like Arteta learnt from
Yeah,
those
yeah.
couple of games where it's like, yeah, we're not going to go to Newcastle and just try and defend. We're going to go in there. We're actually going to put it on.
Yeah.
And it
we did.
worked. Well
did,
done
man.
to Arsenal. And they showed a lot of fight and a lot of heart to come
Yeah,
back.
man,
Once
definitely.
you touch on some of the other games, right? The Liverpool game, Eddie and Ketia.
Big up the
to
much
Eddie.
maligned.
Your
Well
defense
done,
is
Eddie.
in trouble. Eddie's in the room.
Well done, call me Go
He
West.
was in the room.
Well done, Eddie.
He was in the room.
Wow, man, that was
Right?
Congratulations,
A lot of ex-Arsenal players. Danny Welbeck.
Yeah.
Two goals against Chelsea.
Yes, Danny, big up Danny Welbeck, yes.
Right?
That's true.
Yeah.
Danny Welbeck as well.
Yeah, big
right?
up Danny.
And Manchester United again, another defeat for them.
Mm-hmm.
Ruben Amorim. You know what? Before we get into that again, another horrendous VAR decision.
Too many, man. Too many.
Even though we don't want United to win nothing,
Yeah.
but I must admit, when I saw that
For the humble fans, I
Mbeumo
do.
one, I'm
Yeah.
like, come on, man, that's ridiculous. The man's about to score.
Mm-hmm.
The man pulls him back by the arm.
Yeah.
How is he not sent off? We saw Saliba. He pulled a guy at the halfway line,
And we'll set off.
fouled him, and he was sent off.
Yeah.
We saw, right, Miles Lewis-Skelly was nearly in our box,
Yeah.
and he got sent off. The man's about, he's in the box, Mbeumo.
Yeah.
He's about, and then they go, he didn't have the ball under his control. What are they talking about?
That
What
doesn't
is,
mean-
nah, the VAR thing, they're getting worse than last season.
not
That's
surprising.
horrendous, man.
Terrible.
Horrendous.
It's terrible. That was a red
That could have changed the game. You've got to admit,
course,
right?
it would
That's-
have. Of course
if,
it would have.
if it's a penalty and you're down to 10 minutes, even though he missed the penalty, it's a great save by
Yeah, but look
Keller.
how long they took to check it. That's why
Yeah.
another thing. They put him totally
Yeah,
off.
yeah. That was a poor decision. But
Yeah.
United, though, they didn't deserve. I think the reason why United fans are not even talking about it is they didn't even deserve to win the game. They were shocking. I mean, what a goal by that Igor Thiago.
Yeah,
Oh,
He
yeah,
banged
yeah,
that.
yeah. Brilliant goal,
And,
brilliant
and
goal.
United,
third
Amorim,
goal.
Ruben Amorim, I mean, how's he still there?
Still yet to win back-to-back games.
Since he's been there. Imagine
Yeah.
that.
It's
He's been
44.
there.
I think it's something like 44 points in 40 something. Like it's terrible.
The
like,
worst return of any Man United manager in
Yeah,
recent
he
times.
is. He's definitely has the worst manager they've ever had. He has to be. He's
They
worse
were.
than Ten Hag. He's
You
worse
can't
than
say-
Ollie. Worse than Moyes. He's worse than
So,
all of them.
Moyes
I
would
said
have
to
got
Mark
6
Goldbridge
bucks.
today, he's going, with these set of players. I'm thinking, no, hold on, Mark, man.
What do you mean? You went out
Cunha,
of, yeah.
Mbeumo,
Mbeumo,
yeah.
Tesco.
Sesko.
Scored his first goal.
Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are top players. You know what I
Kobe's
mean?
there as
These
well.
are top players.
Mainly.
Yeah. In defence, Harry Maguire costs 80 million quid. I don't think he's good enough for what United
They
are
should
trying
play him
to do.
up front. I think he's better as a striker for them.
De Ligt,
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Lenny Yoro.
Yeah.
What players?
What do you mean? They have what name as well? When you're-
Martinez, he must be injured.
No, you're a boy with them signed from we.
Oh, Aiden.
No, the other one up front.
Oh, Cheeto.
Yeah.
What's
What a
happened to him?
mistake he made. He's nowhere near the team now. See?
He didn't
What a
even
mistake he
didn't
made.
even make the under 21s that are there.
Yeah.
They didn't even put him in the
See?
team.
Really?
Yeah, he was there and they didn't.
When you run somewhere for money and that, when you was at Arsenal, you're doing
shame.
well.
Yeah.
Stick with it. You were the first team. He's on the bench.
Yeah.
You were nearing that first team. Another
See, the grass is not always green on the
Nah.
other side.
another Arsenal
It's a shame.
player as well. You did well over the weekend. You know who it was?
Wait, hold on.
Man of the match performance.
Man, the match
Xhaka.
performance.
Granit Xhaka.
Granit, yeah.
Xhaka.
Great assist on
He's
the free
doing
kick.
well what a great signing for Sunderland.
He is.
He's done well. I think last week he had an assist with a header. He's doing. It's a brilliant signing for Sunderland, though.
Yeah.
The funny thing, the question I'm asking is, How did no one else pick him up?
Yeah, no, it's true.
That's what I mean.
Great sign. Apparently, he was offered to Arsenal.
Yeah,
He was
he's
offered
dead.
to Arsenal, but they turned him down and went for they signed Norgard instead.
Oh, God.
Oh,
okay.
yeah, but is he really going to come back after leaving? Are we really going to bring
I
him
think
back?
he would have come
Yeah,
back.
he would have come back, man.
I wouldn't- I don't
think
He could have had that
wouldn't
Jorginho
have-
type of role that Jorginho had for us.
Yeah.
So he weren't
It's a
like
shame
a
we
main
didn't take
player,
him back,
but
But I feel with
experience.
him, like, that move's better for him because he play every week.
He
Yeah.
played exactly,
You know?
exactly.
So, and he's a captain, and
Yeah.
you know, so well done to him. But it was
well
a
done to
good
him.
weekend for Arsenal.
Oh,
It
brilliant,
worked
brilliant,
out
brilliant.
nice for us.
everything worked perfect. Saturday, all we needed was Man City to lose, but whatever. Everybody else dropped
Spurs
points.
dropped points.
Everybody
Very
else dropped
lucky.
points, yeah?
Hold on, the Spurs game.
Which one?
Actually, I've got two games to talk about. One that happened during the week, Liverpool, Carabao Cup,
Oh, yeah.
and the Spurs game. Now, last week, people, Spurs fans, loads of them, right? Liverpool fans, loads of them. Oh, Martinelli, what's he doing celebrating an equaliser?
Oh, yeah,
What?
yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah,
why don't you
yeah.
pick the ball up, go
Yeah,
back,
yeah.
run back to the halfway line? You do the Arsenal fans.
Yeah.
You lot celebrate. During the week, Ekitike,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right?
Man did the Messi
Scores the winning
celebration.
goal against Southampton.
Yeah.
Fourth and bottom, I think, in the championship, yeah?
Yeah.
In the Carabao Cup, people.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fourth round, yeah?
Yeah.
Not the final,
No.
yeah? My man takes his shirt
Shut
off,
off. I got sent off.
runs to do the Messi celebration, gets himself sent off. That's what kept him out. They could have done with him against Palace.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. No, real talk.
Yeah.
And then on Saturday now, right, Tottenham playing Wolves, bottom of the league, people.
Wolves
Bottom.
deserve that, man.
Wolves deserve to win. They were
They
all
did.
over Spurs, right?
Yeah.
Paulinho scores a last-minute equaliser. Not winner.
Not even last minute. Not too late. They still had
yeah.
couple more minutes
Yeah, they had a
left.
couple
Yeah.
more minutes. Yeah?
Yeah.
Right? Great goal.
Yeah.
Great goal. Kind of like
Yeah,
that.
brilliant goal.
It was.
Takes his shirt off, runs
Yeah.
to the. He didn't run back to the halfway
Grab the
line.
ball.
Runs there,
Yeah.
showing off. He got
Yeah.
a good physique, though. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie. Showing off his
Yeah.
physique and all that.
Yeah.
Where's the energy?
Yeah.
Hey, have you got the same energy for them two players as you had for Martinelli?
They don't.
And we were playing Man City in a really high. We were facing
That's
defeat
amazing.
to
Exactly.
City.
Yeah.
It's funny because I thought the same thing, you know. I thought the same thing when I saw it. I was like, look at this. Look at
I will
this.
hear from you in the comments.
But I tell you, I hold on. I tell you, somebody who didn't over celebrate, and it's a good thing they didn't over celebrate, and they run and got the ball out of the net and put it back in the halfway line, was Liverpool. When they scored that, they got
Yeah,
that
that's true,
ball,
that's true.
brought it back, and said, Eddie, here you go. Go get that win.
I don't know if they said
And
that.
another thing
I
as
bet
well,
you wish
that
you did
was
over celebrate that
I know
game.
we would have been talking about that one as well. That handball by Salah.
Yeah.
Right? If Eddie hadn't scored that goal.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, these VAR. Hey,
Terrible,
Terrible, man.
listen,
Terrible.
I want you to tell me who your idiot of the week is, right? And if you don't get, even though there was a lot of
There's
idiots
a
this
long
week,
list of people. Hold on.
right?
There's a long
If you
list.
don't end up with the idiot of the week that I'm thinking of, then you're idiot of the week.
All right, cool. Hold on. There's a long list. Like there's so many this
Right,
weekend.
give me a list.
I knew what
Let me see. There's so many. There's Chelsea.
That's a bit harsh, Robbie.
Chelsea. No. It's fine. Chelsea could be idiot of the week.
Chelsea down to 10 men again.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait a minute. Stick
Yeah.
up in, as you say.
Stop. Have a time.
Look. Chelsea fans.
Yeah.
Last year, when Arsenal went down to 10 men,
At Man City.
City,
Yeah.
was it Bournemouth,
Bournemouth.
Yes.
and Brighton.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Right,
That's
we
right.
lost at Bournemouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do Man City and Brighton. Yeah.
Drew Man City, we drew Brighton.
Yeah.
There were some Chelsea fans saying to me, "You lot too negative. Why don't you go and attack a bit more?" I said, "Listen, you're down to 10 men. Sometimes about just trying to get out of there with a point.
Absolutely.
Hold on to it. Yeah,
Should have won as
try
well.
and leave with a point, like what we did at Brighton,
Yeah.
right? And like what we did when we played
City.
City.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Should have
a
won.
whole half against Man City.
Exactly.
Ireland, everybody. They scored
Exactly.
the last second of the game.
And it shouldn't have.
You, man, have been down to 10 men, 2 games in a row now. What's the score? You lost both of them. Right? You were winning on the weekend against Brighton, 1-0. Why couldn't you hold out there?
Yeah.
Yeah? Listen, receipts. I've got them from last season. Anyway, continue.
Yes.
Pull out the pin.
So City, that's it. Yeah. Chelsea could have got it. Man United could have got it.
Man United. Oh, good day.
Liverpool could get it. You know what I mean? But VAR, idiot of the week is.
Because I would have given it to you if you hadn't said VAR.
VAR, you got too many decisions wrong this weekend alone. Just this weekend alone, you used up all your bad mistakes. Like there should be no more left for you. No
But there
more.
is-
Like,
do you think we should get rid of VAR?
No.
And just go back to referees?
listen,
I
you
don't
know
think
it is.
so.
I
They're getting too many things wrong.
No, but I've said this before, Robbie. I've said
Get
this
the
before.
right people to do it.
That's it. Get people who
Like you said.
train people who don't care about football. They don't even watch sports. They don't. They go to like art museums and stuff like that.
Not that there's
That's
anything
their
wrong with
hobby.
that.
There's nothing wrong with
Not that
that. But that's their thing they go and do. They go to an art museum and just view art. Get them, because what is VAR? You read the rules, you watch on the screen, you check, does this match up? Okay, cool. That didn't see anything wrong there. Back to the referee. Leave it to the referee decision. Unless you can see a clear mistake, then you shouldn't intervene. Leave it. Leave it alone. Bring it back. Well, for studs.
Now, what did I just do?
Just pick up them and put them and look at them and put them back.
Are you sure? Is that clear and obvious?
But you know what I mean, though? Get people, man. Train people.
Hey,
to do
get
this
rid
job.
of these man.
Yeah,
I've
man.
had enough of them.
Robbie's on
I've had
fire.
enough of them already,
Too much
man.
ex-referees are, too much of these referees
Robbie's
are
on
sitting
fire.
in there and they have their agendas. There's certain clubs they don't like, certain clubs they want to see lose all the time, and they're sitting in there and they're making these decisions. Remember, you know, we said it, you know, last season we saw some decisions, yeah? We saw some
Especially against
decisions
us.
go against us, and
Which
we
has
have
never
never
been done.
seen them again.
Never, you never will.
Never seen them again.
Never will.
Yeah, the clear one was the Bournemouth one where him name in the stands, take out him phone. Yo, Carl,
Howard Webb.
yo, stop the game now.
All right, who's your boohoo man of the week?
Boo-hoo man of the week. Hey, listen,
Gabe.
big up Danny Welbeck.
Big
You
up
don't
Danny.
know.
Big up Eddie.
Big up Eddie. Yeah, big up Crystal Palace. Now, South London, you don't know. Big up South London. I always have to big
well
up
done, Crystal
South
Palace.
London. Big up Crystal Palace. But I'm going to give it to my favorite player,
Gabe.
Big Gabby.
Two.
Gabriel, man. Listen, boy.
Gabe.
Yeah, he's done this before. It's not the first time he does
it's
this
not
as
the
well.
first
You
time,
know.
no.
He's done it against Tottenham a couple times as
Yeah,
well. He
yeah.
gets that
Big
goal.
goals, man.
Yeah, man. So
Massive goals.
big up
massive
to Gabriel, man. That's
Well
our
done, Gabriel,
goal
them two.
scoring defender right there, man.
Yeah.
So big
Brilliant.
up to him, man.
We don't actually have any arse ties today.
Okay, well,
Good.
I got. What
That's
do you mean good? I
That's
got a few.
good, man.
Well, I got a few
Much
things
chatting.
today. Mate,
Yeah, a
So,
few
yeah, we
things.
don't actually-
shout out to people. Innit? Shout out to.
Yeah.
No,
so-
I have a question for Ty.
All right.
Okay.
Why did you end up in Bristol after the game?
And what? What?
Why did you end up in Bristol
I told you
after
I'm
the
not
game?
talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I told you I'm not talking about that. You can say what you want. I'm not talking about
Bristol.
anything.
After what game?
You can say what you want. I'm not talking
After
about
the
anything.
Newcastle game?
Yes.
How can I end up in
Bristol.
Bristol after Newcastle game?
Which game?
You see?
Which
You
game was it?
see?
Which game was it? Oh, Port Vale. Sorry, Port Vale.
Port Vale. Port Vale either. No.
So which game then?
No, I'm not telling you.
No,
see,
it's
you got it
Newcastle.
wrong.
Listen.
How can it be Newcastle?
You missed your
How can it be
train. You missed
Newcastle?
your train.
I was on the coach for Newcastle.
So then it was Port Vale then?
He wasn't Port Vale either.
It was.
No, it wasn't Port Vale. I was on the coach for Port Vale.
No, it wasn't.
where did
You're
you
lying.
end-
He's
where-
lying.
where-
He's lying.
come on, let's tell the truth.
He's lying. He's
I'm not-
lying.
How did you end up in
I'm
Bristol?
not lying.
He's
I'm not
lying.
lying. I'm not saying anything. I'll tell you. I'm not saying anything. I don't know why you're trying to bring up. You think you're clever and you got it wrong. I'm not
What's
saying
wrong with
anything
you?
on there.
Basically, he ended up
What's
in
wrong with me?
Bristol because he missed his train back to London,
Yeah.
right? So he had to go on a diversion and end up in
I
Bristol.
never said. I never.
So how
said
did
that.
you get back from Bristol to
I
London?
never
Because
said
there was a
that.
bus leaving. You know,
I
he
never
buys. You know
I
what he's like,
never
right?
said
You know,
that.
penny pinching and all them
Fritz,
stuff.
Fritz and bus always.
No.
What's that bus
No.
called?
Flicks.
Flicks bus.
Other buses are available.
Yeah, Flicks
So-
bus. You should give him a contract, right? Because this guy, he uses that everywhere.
So he gets the super
off-peak? Yeah, wicked.
Not just off-peak, the super
super off-peak?
I don't know.
That's
that mean?
really, really cheap, but you have to go at a certain time and this and that.
Like what? So what?
It
What's
means
the
you,
time?
can't, you have to travel before 6 a.m. in the morning.
You have to travel before a certain time and after a certain time.
No, what are the times?
11
I
p.m.
think
at night.
maybe, well, sometimes after 10:30 or sometimes after 9 a.m., something like that. Something like
You
that.
cannot travel during.
So you got to go after 9 a.m.
Something like that. And after 10:30, come back or something like that.
So late
It's
at
all right,
night.
super off-peak.
So
is
what
all
time did you come back from Bristol?
right. I'm not saying anything. Very good, Robbie. I'm not saying anything on there. He's a
He
troublemaker. I'm
didn't
not
get
saying
home.
anything.
He said he didn't get home till either 8 a.m. or 1 a.m. Pick one. You said both
6
times.
million, 6 million, 6 million
One
ways.
year.
What about,
Choose one.
remember when he went to Lyon?
Yeah, we know it. No, he went to
Yeah.
the wrong Leon.
He went to the wrong Lyon. He went to
Wrong
Gare de
Lyon.
Lyon, right, in Paris. That's right. Instead of, you know what? The other day I was in Paris, right? I was in Paris the other day, and I went past Gare de Lyon, and I said, this man, right, the man. The man went to Gare de Lyon station, yeah?
What?
Right? When you're supposed to go to Lyon, Lyon must be about like. Lyon must be, how many miles is that? I know Lyon, I've been to Lyon as well. That's like.
An hour and a bit on the train.
No, more than that.
Hour
He
and a
worked
half.
well. He worked out well in it. He worked out well in it. He
On the
worked out
train.
well. We won. I saw Goonies. They took me
You
to
got
the
there
ground.
half time, right?
No, I saw them. We got there before the game. Because I saw them. I ran into them. I said, "You go to the game?" And he said, "Yeah, I went with them." So I made it. So I was lucky.
You're lucky them. You're lucky
I
you
was
see
lucky.
them.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But it was.
You've been walking around
It's meant
looking
to
for
be.
where's the game?
I don't know where I would have. I don't know how I would have found it. So you know.
Did you go Bilbao as well?
No, I was supposed to go there. That's why I'm disappointed. But we won in it, so I can't even complain.
What happened with that one?
Oh, it was just too late in the end, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to go.
How
I
was
want
you
to go.
getting there? Boat or
Funny. Train.
you get there by
Go on.
train?
Right?
No, sorry, plane, sorry.
Plane.
So Yardi, yeah.
Go on.
The distance between Gare de Lyon
Yeah,
and Lyon
yeah. Is what?
is 242 miles.
Wow.
Even I didn't know that.
So how long take you on the train? Must be about 2.5, 3 hours.
No, it's about. To get back
That's
was
longer
about.
than that.
It's about half an hour because it's not. It wasn't that far. When I came back to the point. I don't know where I was. The point I was, but it didn't take that long to get back. It's about an hour. It's about an hour something.
That's more than an hour.
Nah,
Yeah,
on the
something like
train?
that. On the train, yeah, because it was very quick. It was very quick. I don't know where was my stop-off point.
Can't be.
Do not on some. God did not on some.
That's a two-hour train ride.
Yeah, that's how I was
Yeah,
thinking.
but I had plenty. I was early, so I had plenty of time.
So did you get the super off peak for that train as well?
No, you can't.
And then when you got back to Gare de Lyon, what did you then do from there? You then had to take.
I don't know where
he
it
had
was.
to stay.
You go
he had to-
Eurostar.
He had to stay in the
Yeah,
train
no.
station until the next day.
Or did
No,
you take
no.
a Flix bus from there back
You
to
don't-
England?
No.
You stayed
What
there till the
did,
next
so what
day
did you took the train back to England or you took
What
the
do you
ferry?
mean? What you mean? What?
to get home.
To get? Oh, I'll tell your friend, man. I don't know what.
Stayed- Robbie, he stayed at the train station. The train, he missed the time to get back, so he had to stay till the next
Let's
morning.
stay at the train station till the next
in the
morning.
French.
Did I say that?
But then he would have probably took a train from there. Well, he didn't take Eurostar, I know that.
No.
So then that
Are
means
you talking about after the game?
yeah.
I'll tell you-
That means he took a train from
I'll tell you
Gare de Lyon. Then he would have had to take a bus
Yes.
from there to Calais.
Calais, yeah.
Then the ferry.
Yeah.
Then another Flix bus from there back to London.
Obviously, I have a bus available.
Back to London. You must have been travelling for about nearly 2 days, man.
Yo, you need to forget that. Yo, what them name?
You know he's true by how he's laughing.
What them name?
He looks as guilty as Nick Pope did yesterday.
Flix bus.
Go, you know it's 2 million.
Flix bus, yeah.
Listen, Flix
Obviously,
bus.
sponsored.
Hello,
Available.
I am Ty's manager, Flixbus.
Was it?
We would like you to sponsor Ty. He will have a camera with him, following him all trips.
And he'll be wearing Boohoo Man
And
clothing at the same time.
Yeah,
just to get
Boohoo
that
Man. Yeah, Boohoo Man as well. So Flix, let's get this done. for
I'm gonna
Ty.
say, you know what we should do with him? We should send him on a trip.
I knew he was
Like
gonna-
where-
I knew he was going to say
You know
that.
those things where they give you money and they say, right, you've got to get from here to
Yeah.
there.
Oh, you mean like
yeah.
you mean like around the world that program?
Yeah, you
Ty
take
will
him.
probably reach and still have all the money in his pocket. You ask him, how did you get it, Ty? I walked.
Oh my days, man.
Oh yeah, but I got a few things to say. So
Yeah.
obviously, shout outs to Braden Clark and his lovely family. Shout out to congratulations to all the teams. I think we got 6 out of 8 wins in all the things. So unbeaten record.
Big up you. I saw that
thank you very
that
much.
post in Sport Bible where
Well, thank you
they
to
had
Sport
it, you know,
Bible.
for all them fans sometimes, right, sometimes there's some fans, Ty's not a proper Arsenal fan. I know, I can't think, if he ain't a proper Arsenal fan, then there are none.
You're very
Right,
kind. You're very
because I saw
kind.
the
You're very
Sport
kind.
Bible, they photographed you at a
Newport. Yeah.
under 21 game away
20 game.
at Newport. When you were there.
Yes, I was there.
I wonder how long it took him to. That's where he ended up in Bristol.
Yeah.
That's where he ended up. Now I know it.
When it wasn't-
Because Newport to Bristol. Yeah, that makes sense.
He got stuck in
Yeah,
Bristol.
yeah.
Well, it wasn't at Newport. It wasn't at Newport either because I went with my friend in the car. So that's where you're wrong.
And Newcastle,
that's where you're
well,
wrong.
it's Newcastle.
Newcastle.
Port Vale.
It's not Newcastle.
Port Vale.
I was on the
Port
So
Vale.
coach.
one of them,
No, it's
Port
Port
Vale.
Vale.
so he said
Port
he
Vale.
missed his train and he had to end up taking a train to Bristol because that was the next option.
Port Vale. It's Port Vale.
No.
All right, sorry, continue.
Yeah, no, that's all right. That's all right. So, yeah.
But you are a proper fan, Ty. No matter what.
Well, so you two try to be. Shout out to Donald and Kareem. Shout out to Simon and Ray. Shout out to Kivsy. Shout
So
out
much
to,
friend you have?
Huh?
Radio station, shout out.
Shout out to Rodney and Marcelo.
Right, yeah, get to the point now.
Yeah.
Well, no, but just well done to Port Vale. We didn't touch on Port Vale. What was your thoughts?
We win, man. We're on to the next one,
Move
man.
on. Keep
We'll
going.
get it. I got the right score right. Let's go. We said that
You
in the
did get
beginning,
us
so.
too. You did get.
What is it? Prediction for West Ham?
Ooh. Oh no, nobody FC. Oh, by the way, I was just kidding. To the West Ham fans, I was only kidding.
Wait, is
I
that wait? No, they're at
wasn't
home.
serious.
They're at home.
Well,
They're at home.
I
They're
wasn't
worried
New
about-
manager,
serious.
Nuno
It was
Espirito
banter. Hopefully 2-0. Hopefully 2-0. Yeah,
Alright.
Nuno Espirito
Santo.
Santo.
Continue on, is it?
Big Ange, think he might go last?
Boy, he lost every game. You know,
Yeah, but it's just 2
he
games.
ain't won a
isn't it?
game.
It's 2 games, isn't
He
it?
ain't won a game.
Oh.
3 games.
Man.
Oh, is it 3 games?
3
They
games,
lost
3
to us.
Premier League games.
Who's the other
Lost
game
to
then?
us, lost at home to Sunderland,
And they lost to.
and they drew with, was it?
Oh yeah, they got knocked out by Swansea
Yeah.
Yeah, knocked out by Swansea.
in the Carabao Cup. Yeah, that's
Drew
right. So
with
it's
Real
3 games.
Betis, and then another Premier League game.
There was another one, man. He lost
Burnley?
another one. The one before us, or the one
Burnley,
after.
wasn't it? When I went to Burnley, drew that.
Oh, okay.
Very
Yeah, but
good
it's gonna,
start for him.
yeah, but it's going to take time, doesn't it? It's interesting. 2 ex-man, Tottenham
You
managers.
know
now.
that guy Marinakis, man. He don't really deal with too long time. You know?
Yeah.
So
He
he's
soon out the door.
that together soon.
Well, he's gonna have to be patient.
Anyway,
yeah.
did you have anything else to
West Ham.
say, or we
I did. But predictions for West Ham, you and thing.
West Ham 3-1 Arsenal.
Think we have concede?
Yeah, we can do. He's Bowen, good player, man. They beat. Remember, they got a good record against them. Beating us
Need
all the
Gockers
time.
to start scoring some goals now, man.
Yeah.
Gockers, give me a brace. Give me a brace and give me a 4-1.
Okay.
4-1.
And then yeah. And obviously, well done to our women, all that. Misha, well
prediction?
done. Yeah, 2-0.
Hey, the women messed up yesterday. They drew.
Well, no, but that's the thing.
Nah, it's poor.
No, but Robbie, but that's the thing. I was lucky enough to be at the game. We wound up cruising. I don't know where 7 minutes. There was 7 minutes injury time. I don't know
When was
where
it?
that came from.
Defend
That was on Saturday. No, but but basically battered them.
It's 1-1.
Battered them. Yeah, but
Finished
it shouldn't have been. How many times has that happened to our men? It shouldn't have been.
Shouldn't have been, but it was.
Well, yeah, but it's not.
Messed
it's not.
up.
Nah, well.
See the game out, finish them off. They had so many chances.
Well, that's what I mean. So,
Yeah.
but where the 7 minutes come from?
Extra time. Finish them off.
But anyway, yeah. But then obviously we've got to talk about Billy Vigo.
That's so sad.
Thoughts and prayers go out to him. I remember him vaguely chatting to him when he was with us. Cannot believe what happened to him. It's really, really sad. An amazing outpouring from the football community.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. He's only 21 years old as well.
Yeah, it's very sad.
And he was in under 21. So
Yeah, really sad, really sad, really sad. And I said it on my fan cam yesterday. Like, they need to do something now. Like, 'cause
absolutely.
he actually, he got concussed, hit a
Yes,
concrete post. That's put him
yeah.
in a coma. Unfortunately, he didn't make it.
No, yeah.
But sometimes when you go to some of these sort of non-league grounds and even grassroots grounds, they've got things like obstructions,
Yeah.
concrete obstructions, and think something has to be done about it. You got, players running at speed. You know what I mean? There definitely needs to be investigation into that and making sure that none of those sort of things are around a football pitch, because if not, we'll see more of this. Really, really sad.
unbelievable.
So tragic.
Yeah.
I really feel for his family.
Absolutely.
And, the only thing you can say is that he died doing what he loved.
Well, absolutely. That's what people. That's what people were
it's
saying.
really, really, really sad. And Mikel Arteta and a lot of the Arsenal players really paid tribute to him.
Yeah, absolutely.
So rest in peace. To him.
Absolutely. There will be a minute silence against Olympiacos. And we didn't even mention Olympiacos.
Oh yeah, what's your prediction for the Olympiacos?
Olympiacos, I will change again. With no disrespect, I'll go for 3-0 to us, hopefully.
3-0, he's going with
Absolutely.
it.
I'm going 2-0.
Yeah, so am I.
I'm going 2-0.
I'm going 2-0 as well.
Look at him.
Anyhow,
That's the only way they got it right, because they.
If we get 2-0 right and you get... If we get
upset.
3-0, we're never at the end of it.
Yeah, but if he don't get him, I'm upset. That's my prediction.
I won't be upset as long as we win. As long as we win, that's the
Try
main
something
thing.
new this
Looking
season.
forward to that.
Well, and this
No.
could be the season. Try something new.
It's just because I think that, no disrespect to Olympiacos and Port Vale. Port Vale, to be fair, I was wrong. He should have been about 5 against Port Vale. I just think we hopefully will beat them. And good luck to
We look forward to
all
that
our
game.
teams.
Of course, that game on
This week.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Champions League returns. Arsenal at home against Olympiacos. Of course, we got off to a great start, beating Bilbao.
Yeah.
And then on the weekend, Arsenal
West Ham,
versus
right.
West Ham. We'll be back in our normal slot, as we always are every week on a Monday at 5 p.m. So make sure you check us out. We'll be back live there.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Yardi. Thank you very much, Ty.
Thank you very much,
It's been a
Robbie.
great weekend.
Great.
To be an Arsenal fan.
Always. It's always great.